Well, happy full moon, soul family. Happy full moon in Sagittarius. How is everybody doing? I know we've all been going through some form of ascension this week. We went through some form of a heavy physical ascension last week. The week before I was in London with Soul Family, and even if you weren't in London, you probably felt the energy. Excuse the croaky throat. My voice has been raspy all day. And believe me, I went through it physically. By the time I had left Saturday night for London, it's about a 6-hour flight from here, my body swelled up. I was going through major hot flashes, and I knew the Kundalini was rising. That plane felt hot for 6 hours, and I mean, you have no idea. I made a joke to a fellow passenger. I said, they don't make planes for big people. And I said, I'm surprised they don't charge an overweight or size charge like the luggage. It was the best belly laugh I had. But the trip went smooth arriving there, and it was an amazing time. And 2 years ago, I had said family members were going to fall away. And the reason for that, when I got the clear answers, because the divine was realigning you with a reunion with your soul family. And it was like a soul family reunion last week in London, at the beautiful event of Liz Harrison, Guided by Angels. Was there all week with a whole bunch of soul family members. It was fun. There was a lot of synchronicities, tons of physical ascension, and we pushed through. Of course, there were forces trying to keep us down. It was crazy. And there was even bits of psychic attack. And at the same time, there was a lot of activations and aha moments. A lot of wealth activations. And we're going to be pulling the Moonology deck. So, let's see what we have for this beautiful full moon. And some of us are still going through ascension, because you are shifting, giving me fear here. And the energy has shifted. You are ascending through the journey. The journey is going through an up level. And I know some of these physical ascension symptoms can be scary, especially if you've never experienced them before. So if you're going through ascension, and I know most of you are, please comment below. Let me know what's happening with you, and I will respond to your comment. Last week I went through this is interesting. I went through the swollen legs and feet time before. But last week I went through it again, but with itching. Wow. And I was going through hot flashes. One of the soul sisters, she was going through cold flashes. It was just crazy. There were things trying to stop us. But we pushed through, and nothing stopped us, and here we are, all back home from this magical soul family reunion. The tons of synchronicities and signs and aha moments that were coming through were just amazing. It was an amazing event Saturday at the beautiful Guided by Angels Liz Harrison's event, which was done in person, was not pre-recorded. One of the most powerful healings I've ever received. And I can say this as an ISA Light Code practitioner, an ISA Money Light Code practitioner, level 3, there was also a lot of wealth codes activated. A lot of unconditional love was activated. And I actually swelled up, from the time I got on the plane from I don't know when. And unbelievable. A lot of burning of the hot mouth, a lot of things were being, felt. And all of us were paired in threes at different times. So threes had a significant number. A lot of fears were healed. Things from, we were traumatized. Things like being in an elevator or a lift alone, or going up an escalator was one of them. And one of them was taking off in a plane. And it's interesting because I haven't flown a plane in 5 years since before COVID. And I didn't even know we were taking off. Well, I felt the motions and sensations, but that was like the smoothest takeoff and landing I've ever went through. But anyway, this is the first card that flipped over and flipped out. You are surrender to the divine. You are definitely, as the Empress and full divine feminine power, as the Empress surrendering to the divine with this full moon. And notice that this moon is almost a pink color. But actually, I'm looking in my camera, it looks like a glowing purple. So there is a healing that's been taking place. Physical ascension. The symptoms have changed. I feel like I have had a raspy voice. Giving me a block in the throat. So also since yesterday, we've gone from Taurus to Gemini. So blocks in communication with being talk about a throat chakra blockage. I'm going to tell you. Went to Watkins bookstore in Leicester Square. And afterwards, I had one of the worst throat chakra blockages where I was like choking where I couldn't breathe. I was like, whoa. People were like looking at me like, what the heck is wrong with him? So yeah, surrender to the mind. And bringing love into the situation. Yeah, putting love into every situation because you chose to love yourself. And that's choosing love over fear. Oof, I gotta breathe with that one. So these two are the main cards that came out. So that's the new moon in Aquarius, bringing love into every situation, choosing to bring love and not react to anything, seeing things in a higher way. Now, yeah, full moon in Virgo, you are good enough. And this is interesting because last week, a lot of worthiness was being healed. And one of the things, aha moments I had, and I already knew this 2 years ago, that a lot of our 3D family members were going to fall away. Either they were going to fall away peacefully or there was going to be tower moments. Well, they were all tower moments, but that created the ways to be reunited with soul family. And your soul family and you share the unconditional love and equal give and take and open to receiving. So there was a lot of heart chakra activations too. Saturday at her event, these 2 power cleanse meditations, they were one of the most powerful healings I ever went through in my life. And everybody reacts differently. So even if you weren't in London, you probably still went through what we went through. And yeah, a personal issue reaches resolution. So full moon in Cancer. This is probably, since we've been going from Taurus to Gemini, blocks in communication are being released. But this is also is reaching resolution through communication. So that's why a lot of throat chakra. And a time to give rather than take. Yeah, this is also saying being open to receiving, being of service. We're going to be pulling a new moon deck, which I wanted for a long time, and I manifested this deck. And being proud of how far you come, because a lot of us manifested this trip however we did, and literally, and then we're here, you know? And that's a sign that you are that powerful to manifest things. So thoughts become things. Thoughts become words, and words become spells. Any more? What do you, wow, bottom of the deck. What do you need to release on this full moon? So this is, anytime there's a full moon, in order to have that new beginning, we need to release something. So you already know that you've went deep the past couple of days of what do you need to let go of that's holding you back. And if you don't, the divine will do it for you. Wow. Bottom of the deck, because they always guide me to pick from the bottom of the deck. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra, yeah. New beginnings. Definitely new beginnings. This was a whole month of transformation and change. So the new romantic cycle is beginning in your journey, and you're very close to achieving your goal. This has come out. Your good dreams need a practical plan. So that's what we have here for this full moon. And also saying, don't let the past hold you back. Yes. And always when you're manifesting, believe in the impossible. So if you're seeing 717, 111, 111 is a reminder to believe. And 717 is you are on the right path. Wow. Yeah, full moon in Scorpio, time to release negativity. So basically this is clarifying this card. Interesting. So this came out in somebody else's reading. The full moon in Scorpio and Libra. Yeah, a new romantic cycle begins. Yeah, this is saying, what do you need to release that's holding you back? Yeah, negativity. Any lower energies, people, places and things, situations with lower vibrational energies. Last week was a lot of psychic attack. So part of the Ascension symptoms was releasing all that toxic or negative energy, and it's probably, around from the collective. So that was what was being released. It could be released earlier before the full moon, anytime. Yeah, and the new romantic cycle begins. Yeah, definitely a new cycle. So this is interesting. Wow. A new cycle is beginning with this full moon. So this full moon is helping you moving forward, taking action. Let's get, because I know we've been all going through the recipe floats me back and forth. So we have the new other Muma, the Manifestation Oracle deck. I manifested. I've always wanted this set, and boom, the opportunity was there, and I got this beautiful new deck. Wow, let's see what this has to say. Let's see what this has to say, soul family. So whatever physical ascension, comment below. Oh, wow. This just flipped out. Last quarter moon in Leo. Leo, lighten up. Notice it's like this bright white light, the greenery in the back, shining your light bright. And this moon is, wow, full moon in Taurus. Detoxify. Wow. I'm blown away. There's been a lot of some of these ascension symptoms. Some of you have been going through a physical detox. Notice the bull in the background, and the bull has these leaves. All this green energy. This is the light, the sun, even though it is the moon, shining your light bright and detoxify. I just said this, releasing negativity from the other deck. So many of you are hydrating and drinking lots of water, probably grounding or going out in nature more than usual. Because you notice the green, the healing of whatever that was holding you back. These kind of energies could be karmic energies, could be any type, because karmic cycles have ended. So if they have ended for you, you're detoxifying from them. Yeah, full moon in Virgo, wow. And I just said this before. Yes, stuck behind another card, taking inspired action, yeah. Last quarter moon in Taurus, be proud of yourself. And I was just saying this, being proud of how far you've come. And if anybody that was in London or not in London, that is an affirmation to use, being proud of yourself for how far you've come on this journey. You've went through a lot. And you're looking past your shoulder. How did I get through that? Because you surrendered. And interesting, the other card said surrender. So you're surrendering, lightening up. So you're raising your vibration with the last quarter moon in Leo. You're detoxifying, grounding, healing, moving forward, and taking inspired action. What is the next step? With all this ascensioning, you're moving forward and your journey, and you are up leveling and being proud of how far you've come. Moved off the bottom of the deck. Yep, here's another action card. New moon in Aries, go for it. You know? Go after your dreams. Go after your goals. There's a lot of goals that you are creating, that you are focused on. And one just flew right out on the floor. First quarter moon in Virgo. Assess the situation. So which is also saying going, you know, I noticed in the background she's sitting there under the moon and all the stars, and it's at night, and she's grounded. More green energy, staying grounded I'm getting. Because when we manifest, we bring things in the present moment, we claim them in the now, because the safest moment is the present moment. So it looks like she's meditating and grounding. But it's saying, assess the situation before making a decision. Wow, amazing. Bottom of the deck. First quarter moon in Aquarius. Trust the universe. Yes, surrender. And surrender. What did I just say? Card moved out. First quarter moon in Taurus. This is divine empress in power. Divine feminine goddess in power. Releasing control over the situations. Yeah, there's a lot of Taurus in it. Wow. This wanted to come out. First quarter moon in Aries. Yeah, I just said this. Step into your power, and that's what you're doing. And first quarter moon in Libra. Keep your heart open. This is wonderful. Wow. Being open to receiving, and that's what was going on. There was a card stuck here at the end. Why? This is crazy. This happened twice. Keeping your heart open and releasing all of your blocks. Being open to receiving. And didn't it say the other cards said releasing negativity? First quarter moon in Scorpio, releasing all your blocks. Wow. This is also saying going, embrace the flow, going with the flow. Full moon in Gemini. So, yep, new moon in Leo. Shine. Shining your light. Continue to shine your light bright. Wow. And new moon in Sagittarius. Even though there's a full moon, focus on the positive. Yeah. Wow. Because that's, your goals, setting new ones, staying focused on them, staying in the present moment, and step up and lead. New moon in Capricorn. Keeping your thoughts positive, staying in the present moment. A lot of green was here. Yeah. A lot of green. Releasing control. Yeah, staying in the present moment. And that's how we take a lot of Taurus energy. The Taurus season has come to an end. Yeah. So what's going on with this Ascension? What is going on? So we're going to bring out 2 decks. We have a new one, the Twin Flame Ascension Take Me Home Oracle. And we also have the Twin Flame Ascension Oracle by the beautiful Liz Harrison. So I know, let's see what's happening here. So we're going to pull a card for this. The Empress. And we're going to pull a card for the Journey. And we're going to pull a card for the Emperor. Let's see. This is going to be it. Let's see what's coming up. Wow, heart. This is what happened. Wow, heart chakra activation is taking place. The heart is preparing so it can open up to giving and receiving, giving me a block in the throat. Loving all its purest in many forms, simple, unconditional, and true. Slow down and accept the process. Affirm I am safe and breathe through any discomfort. So whatever ascension you're going through, breathe through it, and this too shall pass. This is giving me hot flashes, this reading tonight. And the Kundalini is rising. Yeah, being open to receiving. Anybody feeling neck issues, feeling stuck in old ways and patterns of behavior, the pain is a sign of the change that's taking place. Replacing stuck thinking with a new plan. Becoming flexible and adapting to change. Gas. The desire to create without the motivation or courage. So I'm picking up with the neck pain and the gas is the heart is for the Empress, but the neck pain, and if the Empress is feeling the neck pain because it's mirrored, and the gas, the desire to create without the motivation or courage to act on it, holding the self back, fear around of not having enough time, do it now. So there might be a lot of farting or flatulence going on. Fear around creativity that might be released or being healed. Anything else? Yeah, heat. Wow. Yeah, I'm getting this for the Empress. Sexual energy, tension, desire, all reciprocated. Yeah, the hot flashes. That's a sign of the Kundalini rising. Any more ascension? Yeah, teeth and gums. Who's going through teeth and gums? You know that's decisions. Major decisions, like if the pain is increasing in the teeth, of going back and forth. Once a decision is made and finalized, the symptoms will settle down and heal. Yup, a lot of this going on too. Busy, insomnia, sleepless nights, creating the inability to relax and calm down, lack of sleep. So anybody having sleepless nights, like, yeah. Causing irritability, bouts of anger and rage. Use essential oils like lavender in a relaxing bath to induce a calm, relaxing sleep. And I've been feeling this. This goes, yeah, fever. More Kundalini rising. Sexual desire and burning with passion and desire that longs to be expressed. Repressed desire creating anger and rage that burns deep within. Focus on peace. Interesting. I got vertigo, yeah. Nausea and dizziness. Well, actually, I got dizziness this morning. I was like, whoa. And this is also, yeah, sudden change, sit down, breathe yourself back into the moment. A lot of you, if you've going through any of this, you've probably been through them before. And if you've been through them before, you're definitely not afraid of them. But you're going to sit with the energy and see what you feel. Trust what you feel and see what's coming through for you. Yeah, blocks. This is where the croaky throat. I've been having this. A lot of us have been having different blocks in the throat. Issues around communication, the need to express itself and clear the air. Yeah. So we always want to sort things out. Yeah, a lot of blocks in communication are being healed, especially now that we've went into Gemini season. You know, let's see what else is happening. So we're going to pull this deck with Ascension. What is happening with this full moon? A lot of people are going through Ascension with this full. Yeah, I'm going through hot flashes. I'm not kidding you. I had the fan on here. We're going to pull this new deck. Let's see what we have here. It's been like crazy. I've had the doors and the windows open, not hot enough to put the air conditioner on. So this is the Twin Flame Ascension Take Me Home Oracle deck, because this is a journey back to the self. So let's see what's going to come out for us here. This is going to be wow. And especially this is a full moon in a fire sign, so the Kundalini rising doesn't, surprise me. Let's see, wow. Whoa, 9-9, unification, aligning with abundance, yes. This is an 8-8 year. So notice here in this card, this is beautiful. You have the heart here. And again, heart chakra might have been cracked open. Heart palpitations. And notice this golden light around it. Unification, aligning with the abundance. Wow. I'm blown away with this. Yeah, because you're an abundant being and abundance is your birthright. Let's see. What else do we have? Ooh. 6, blossoming. 1 with self. Yep, I said this 8-8 year. Infinite abundance, 9-9. Unification, coming to an end of a cycle. Yeah, blossoming and growing. You see all the flowers back here. And we've had a lot of rain in the past. And everything keeps growing quickly. Wow. Any more messages from this? From the Twin Flame Ascension, Take Me Home. Whoa, 10-10. Remember your reunion. Reconciling differences. So we've had from 2 different decks signs of communication. And notice this reminds me, there are 2 cats. There is a heart here, heart here, heart here, heart here. There's 4 of them. Yeah, wow. This is yin and yang. Oh, this is amazing. I love this. Yep, practice self-love, nurture your inner child. So, this card, forgiving self, having laughter, having fun, committing to yourself to have fun, nurture your inner child. This happened last week in London. We were, when we nurture our inner child, and it was coming in unexpected ways, because just like everything else with abundance comes in expected and unexpected ways, you're aligning with it. And you're connecting with your inner child. That is a part of fun because you're blossoming. Yeah, an abundant year. Wow. This is amazing. Wow. Nurture your inner child, blossoming, reconciling, aligning with your abundance. Wow. Any more messages? Bottom of the deck. Wow, another 5-5. Notice that change. Reprogramming your soul. This is shaped into a golden heart. Release, raise, release what's holding you back. Release negativity. That came out from 2 different moon decks, moonology decks. Raise your vibration and reclaim your power. Wow, amazing. Yeah, breakthroughs are happening. Wow, bottom of this deck, another 5-5. Change. Processing karmic debris, releasing that. So there's definitely more breakthroughs coming this week. Yeah, some may be going through, yeah, surrender, 1. Another card with surrender on it. Dark night of the soul. This could be happening for some of you. Depending on where you are in your journey, this could be happening to your Emperor. Processing karmic debris. And sometimes in order to process karmic debris and go through these breakthroughs, you know, this is saying is surrendering, especially when going through the dark night of the soul. You know, we go through many of them on this journey. And we surrender, you know, as we move forward, some of these just become shorter periods of time. There are some days, oh, forget it, you want to throw in the towel. Yep, yeah. So that could be happening this week. Healing separation, yep. Definitely another 7-7. This was definitely happening last week. Going within, you know, and this is a beautiful card. There is the white heart, pure, unconditional love, radiating the beam down from the divine. And notice here is 2 hearts. The Empress, the divine feminine, the Empress, and the Emperor. Wow. Coming together. That's the Emperor crown. That's the Empress. This is beautiful. This is giving me more hot flashes. I would have said angel bumps, but now I really feel the Kundalini. Yep. Wow. Harmonize. Bottom of the deck. Let your light shine. Shining your light. This is a beautiful card. And I see the sun. I'm seeing lots of crystals here. The crystalline energy shining through. Beautiful. Wow. Oh, wow. Yeah. Activating the heart, clearing your energy blocks. You may be doing a chakra cleanse, especially with Ascension symptoms, because you both share the same chakra system. So we have the root chakra all the way up to this chakra, the divine gateway chakra. Wow. The throat chakra's in here. The crown, the third eye. Wow, the universe. This is beautiful. Yep. Kundalini activation. What did I just say? Clearing karma. So when the Kundalini rises, you notice this fire that goes up here through the energy field. And you notice there's hearts here with passion. And it's coming around like a swirling. Yeah. So that's the Shakti going up. And as the Kundalini rises, we clear karma. Because when the Kundalini rises, we're giving love to ourselves and the passion back to ourselves. And that's how we clear karma and putting love into the situation. You know, sometimes the ego says Kundalini activation is making love, on the 5D and a cosmic level, because those energies intertwine and you're putting love into the situation. You can do it, yeah. Remember who you are. Definitely. And this has also been going on, the soul merger. ebb and flow. Any more messages from this deck? Angels, ancestors, galactic beings with this full moon. Well, 1111, twin flame, last message. Everything is possible. Oh, yeah. I manifested this trip. We all did. For this soul family reunion. Anything is possible, and that's what it shows. Wow. Amazing. Let's see what we have from the Dragon Oracle. Any final messages from there? I don't know. Let's see if we got any final messages from the Dragon Oracle. Let's see. One out the deck. Golden Chrysid Dragon. Brings, giving me a block. Higher love to that you embody the Christ light. So what I'm getting here, this is also shining your light bright. You are divinely protected, expanding your heart and remain fifth dimensional. So what I'm getting here also is, again, heart chakra expansion, being open to receiving, you know, because as an Empress, we can very easily whoa, this card just came out. Flipped over, Black Dragon. Cocoons you to so that your divine potential grows. Meditate, reflect, and you're undergoing a metamorphosis. And you notice this Black Dragon, he's cocooning. So the seeds are growing, the magic is flowing, and it's going right up. So there's going to be times you're going to go within, be by yourself, because you know the magic happens in the silence. In this preparation phase, you may not want to talk to even the pets. And that's okay, but your pets pick up your energy. So you're being protected right now. And your potential is growing. So you're undergoing a major change, yeah. Emerald Dragon. Brings in healing and cosmic abundance. So again, more signs of abundance. Good fortune is coming. Let your thoughts support your divine perfection, align with your fifth dimensional soul blueprint. So all these beautiful flowers and roses and green. We have a lot of green here. And what this is also saying is you're receiving a healing and you're receiving abundance and blessings, staying grounded, being present, and putting love into the situation. Earth and Fire Dragon works with you to clear the fifth dimensional ley lines. It's time for service. When you give, you receive. Yeah, open. Yeah, this just said it. In the background, a lot of green. But this dragon has a lot of fire, and we are on the wood fire dragon. Interestingly enough, we were in the casino across the street in Piccadilly Circus. We're all up there, gathering, talking, having drinks. And there was a sign the night before, the dragon being on the screen. And I saw 888. Me and one of my soul sisters, let's play a few pounds. Not dollars, pounds. She picked the slot machine with the dragon. I picked the slot machine with 888 on it. So now I think I put in the machine about a 20 and a 10-pound note. I played. I won 5 pounds and 62p. The number 5, change, abundance. I cashed that in and I put them pounds right in my purse. But there was a sign with that number the divine wanted me to see. And it was change, yeah. Yep, Thor's red and black and gold dragon. So you're definitely divinely protected. Protects you in times of change. So we're going through change. Yes, there was lower forces trying to attack us, but we were going to prevail. We pushed through the Ascension. We pushed through. We had fun. And we knew we were protected. So much was being healed on this trip. And it's a time of rapid transmission and transformation we're going through. We relax and just know that you are safe because you're stepping into your magical soul life. Yeah, green dragon. We got a lot of green coming out. Helps you tune into the secrets of nature. This is definitely, and you notice this dragon has a key. The trees around, the tree trunks, staying grounded. You notice this dragon's got his tail curled up, got plants, and that key. Receive answers and guidance from nature. Align with your divine essence. Wow. So when you step into nature, your sacred space, you are going to get the answers you exactly need. Staying grounded, staying in the present moment. Yeah. And you, dark blue galactic dragon, final message helps you listen to the voice of the universe. You and the universe have a thing going. Ignite the codes of your master blueprint. Access cosmic wisdom and enter higher service. Wow. That is amazing. And yes, your journey is ascending. You will be entering into higher service. So thank you very much for subscribing, liking, for this full moon reading for the Divine Empress and Divine Emperor. Happy full moon in Sagittarius. And hope you all stay safe. Sending you all so much love. If you would like to reach out to me for a personal reading, you can email me at robbiesfirepitofmagic@474@gmail.com, and I will send you the list of services. I'm going to be making this easier soon for everybody. All of my services, readings, etc., I say light code meditations that are guided will be all in one link on Linktree. So, have a wonderful and have a happy full moon. Sending you so much love, soul family. And have a beautiful, magical rest of the week.